So Coco is not here with us today, which might be a little awkward because it's been like 2 months since she's uploaded a video and she's just not here. I hope you guys keep on watching. Today we're going to make Halloween cupcakes because this is the first time I've been introduced to your channel. I'm your best friend, by the way, but I didn't want to make a personal video like what's in my bag or what's on my face because no one's really gonna care since I'm not Coco. But you'll not be seeing much of me, I think, so just watch the rest of this video. Anyways, I thought I'd help her out because she's been really busy, so I'm not like a super random guest appearance. So these cupcakes are really perfect for Halloween. They're super cute. They even have a little cookie on top. So if you want to learn how to make them, keep on watching. Here are the ingredients you're gonna need. Half a cup of plain flour, 1/4 cup of cocoa, 1/2 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, 2 eggs, 1/2 cup of milk, and about 1/3 cup of butter. Make sure it's at room temperature. First, preheat your oven to 310 degrees Fahrenheit. My oven's in Celsius, so I'm just setting it to 160 degrees. Line your tin with cupcake liners. This recipe is for 12 cupcakes. Okay, so first you're going to deal with the dry ingredients. Sift all your dry ingredients into a mixing bowl. That's your flour, your cocoa powder, your sugar, and your baking powder. And I usually skip this sifting step, but I'm just doing it for you guys. Oh, and cocoa powder tends to clump up in little balls, so just kind of smush them around with your spatula. Now you're going to make a small well in the middle of your bowl and then add the remaining ingredients. I know traditionally you would cream the butter and sugar first or whatever, but this recipe is simple. And here I'm adding more vanilla than I'm supposed to. I just really like vanilla extract. So add in your room temperature butter and your eggs. So you want to add in your milk, but not the whole thing. I have way too much. And add it little by little to get it to the right consistency. So this is probably where you want to whip out your electric hand mixer, but I had a problem where the hand mixer wouldn't reach this table, so I couldn't film it. So I'm just pretending like I'm using a hand whisk. I eventually used a hand mixer, I just couldn't film it. Don't forget to scrape down the sides of your bowl and beat till the batter is smooth. Now it's just time to fill your cupcake liners with your batter. I'm just using an ice cream scoop because it's super handy dandy. And if you've made a huge mess like me, just wipe the batter off the tins with a paper towel as much as possible. I swear I'm not like sponsored by Kleenex or anything. I know a bunch of baking channels are, but I'm just not, don't worry. Now just place your tray into the oven for about 15 to 18 minutes. And while those are baking, we're gonna make the frosting. You're gonna need 1.5 cups of confectioner's sugar, 1/2 cup of butter, just a tablespoon of heavy cream, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and orange food coloring or red and yellow because they make orange. Just mix your room temperature butter and sugar with a hand mixer or a standing mixer, whatever. And yes, I did figure out a way to film this. I'm in a super awkward position, but hey, it works. Mix on low speed till well blended, then increase speed to medium for 3 minutes. Add a tiny bit of heavy cream and blend till desired consistency. Here I'm just adding the red and yellow food coloring, and yay, we have a super nice Halloween looking orange frosting. Your cupcakes are done, so take them out of the oven and let them cool. Time to make the candy corn cookies. So here I'm just creaming the butter and sugar, and by the way, all the specific ingredients will be down in the description. So I'm just adding the egg and the flour and whatever else I need to add and just blending it all together, and it becomes a nice dough like this. Separate your dough into 3 parts, add yellow food coloring to one and orange to the other, and yay, they look so cute. They already look candy cornish. So now just take your white dough and try to smooth it across the bottom of a loaf pan lined with saran wrap. Now take your orange dough and do the same thing, and remember to press firmly. And now you know the drill. Take your yellow dough and do the exact same thing. And it should look something like this, even though mine's on the messier side. Just toss it in your fridge for about 30 minutes. Now time to frost the cupcakes. I just filled a Ziploc bag with a tip with the frosting, and now I'm just gonna swirl the frosting onto each cupcake. And I know my swirling skills are extremely amateur today, but I promise I'm usually better. Yay, so the cupcakes are frosted. Don't they look cute? I know I screwed up on a couple of them, but just ignore it. So this is what your cookie dough looks like, and this was filmed late at night and I didn't have time, so this was actually only chilled for about 5 minutes, but it should look something like this. So slice the dough like so and just start cutting triangles like I am right now, and you can see that the colored layers are kind of falling apart. That's only because I didn't chill it for long enough. If you've chilled it for about 30 minutes or so, this shouldn't happen. So just line them on a baking sheet, and I did end up flattening these before I put them into the oven. So in they go. The oven should be preheated at 375 degrees, and they should be ready in about 7 to 10 minutes. I used a sharp knife to cut the edges to make them look more triangular. And we're almost done. I'm just sticking the little cookies into the frosting like so. And they're done. I think these are so cute, and they're also extremely yummy. The cookies take an extra amount of time, but they're definitely worth it. And that is how to make super cute Halloween cupcakes. Little cookie on top. I think that's the best part. I think Coco will be back soon, hopefully, if she's not too busy. And you might see more of me, you never know. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Thumbs up, subscribe, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Might see you guys later. I don't know. Okay, bye.